Africa. Investor has become recognized as a platform for understanding and maximizing the potential in youth. Do the best out of them. Ministers, please instruct your functionaries, your officers, to participate in this afternoon's B2B session. There will be some significant businesses from Spain and from Europe that will be sitting there waiting to listen from you, waiting to hear from you, waiting to discuss with you and to...
Profesionales, expertos, técnicos, y por primera vez se incorpora al evento y damos una especial bienvenida a la Confederación Española de Agencias de Viajes, con el fin de que todos podamos detectar aquellas fortalezas que se puedan convertir en oportunidades para el desarrollo turístico del continente africano.
Here that African leaders more than ever are poised to making sure that we attract a lot of foreign direct investment. And I'm using Ghana as a case study. Ghana as a country has put in place a lot of measures to make sure that it's very easy for investors to be attracted to our country. We've put away policies that used to be a disincentive for people to invest in our country by coming out with the GIPC law 1994 Act 478, which seeks to attract investors into our country by making sure that it's very easy to get permits, very easy to get registration, and more importantly, if you make your profits in our country, we allow you to change the money into any foreign currency that you want and allow you, more importantly, to repatriate all your profit. We think that if we don't ask you questions when you are bringing your money into our country, we will not ask questions when you make your profit and you are taking them away. Also, whereas there are tax regimes that make it very difficult for people to invest in other countries, we have given a lot of tax holidays for people investing, especially in the tourism industry, in the first 5 years to have a tax holiday. Again, if you are importing things to invest in our country, for example, if you are building a hotel, we allow you to import your things tax-free to invest. All these things go a long way to make sure that you don't spend too much in investing in our country. Again, we try to give a very stable political environment. It is obvious that nobody or no investor will want to put his money where there are wars, where there are overthrows every now and again. As a country, we have had a stable democracy for about 20 years, and it goes on to say that if you put your money there and there is even change of government, your money will still be safe. We showed the whole world that even if we have an election and then an opposition party or one party is not comfortable with the results, we will not go to war, we will go to court. With what we did in 2012 when we had our last election, the opposition was not comfortable with the results, it went to court and it was adjudicated properly. We all know that in Africa, it will take you a while to get a judgment in a case. So what the government of Ghana did was to introduce what we call fast-track courts with new procedures as to how matters are adjudicated. So even at a pre-trial stage, a matter between an investor and the country or anybody, employee, whatever, is resolved at a pre-trial stage, and that is really quick. It saves you time, money of moving into court every day, and then we think that is enough to attract people into our country to do business. More importantly, issue of land. We have created land banks as a country so that if you're an investor and you are coming to our country to invest, you are sure of good title to land, so that also you are not spending too much time in litigation or trying to make sure that the land you have is safe. In the Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts, if a person wants to invest in the tourism sector, for example, there is a desk. We have an investment desk that officers, they help you through your process of registration, getting land, getting capital, human resource, and all of that to make sure that the processes are fast, inexpensive, and less cumbersome. We help you around town to make sure that your needs in other sectors of the economy are also coordinated. For example, if you are investing in the tourism sector, you still may need something from Ministry of Environment, something from Ministry of Finance. So we have a interministerial committee at our ministry that helps people who are investing in the tourism sector to have easy access to other ministries to make sure that their investments are done within